everyone? Welcome back to another Stronghold Crusader AI 2v2. Today we have game 2 of round 2. We have Nizar and Abbot versus Frederick and Snake. And let's go ahead and just get right on into this game. Alright, here we go. What is on my screen? What? The Abbot's dead. What? No. He's right here. Alright, that was really weird. I died and then it said that I think the snake had killed the Abbot. Abbot getting harassed here early on. Not something he's very well known for. Has to deal with that snake harass as well as Frederick. Wait, what? Frederick's winning an early game? Shock. Oh, he's pushed some early siege here to really stunt Nizar's growth, which is good. Definitely needs that. Snake with that nice early harass against the Abbot. A little bit later than what we're used to seeing him get up for sure, but is now managing to get up. That is fantastic for him. He definitely needs that, and has been able to put on a pretty solid defense here. Needs to attack Snake soon. Needs to kill him before Frederick takes down Nizar, which is looking like it's going to be quite quickly here. Unfortunate when he can just shoot from his castle straight to harass. That's harassment in its own, I guess. We're going to see Emperor Frederick mainly finally get up and running. This is just his weakness if we watch this. Like, he's got 6 archers on defense. Sorry, is there 3 in there? 3 in there. Like, dude, you need more crossbowmen. Wolf even gets more crossbowmen than you in the early game. And also, I guess he's got those horse archers that help out. Abbot in full swing. Let's go ahead and take a look. Emperor Frederick still rated as #1. We saw a very weak performance from... Oh, look at this. Attacking at the same time, top. Sorry, back to what I was saying. As we watch both these attacks, we had a very weak performance from Frederick and Snake in that first round, like disgustingly weak, like under a 5-minute game weak, and it left me with some doubt in my mind of, you know, should these guys be on the team that they're on? And I would like to say that now we're good. I couldn't exactly tell you. It does look like Snake's going to be going down any second here. That's a pretty sizable thing that we are sizable attack that we're seeing from the Abbot. It's going to be any day now, and as soon as Abbot gets in swing, he will keep attacking and not let up. Do I think that Frederick could beat the Nizar in a 1v1 given time? Yes. Is he going to have that time? Probably not. Frederick's not the best on defense. His castle is, it's alright. It's not bad. By any means, it's not bad. It's got a lot of layers in front. He'll be able to take the Abbot's attack nicely. The problem being is that the Abbot, not really good at defense, but absolutely crushes in attacks. Not to mention, he's going to have the support of Nizar. If he gets snaked down, he needs to get snaked down. I'm very interested to see what happens here. Harass coming in from Frederick. Philip's older brother. Well, what can we say? We knew we'd see it. As always, look at that, just dropping farms, dropping everything. Fantastic. And another attack here coming from each of the bigger players. I don't want to miss anything. It doesn't look... We're going to go ahead and slow it down. It doesn't look... Oh no! He got in the easy way. Those swordsmen need to get in there, and they need to get up, because... Will he hold? Will he hold? He could possibly hold. Oh, but he's not gonna. Oh, he did. Red hell, Frederick. He needed that because he did not. Oh. Oh, okay. So they just touched him. I think. I don't know. It's hard to get the king. I think that's the king's health, right? I don't know if the king gets buffed by how much his people love him. So right now, that's a +3 buff. Holy smokes, though. What did I just witness? Both of them attacked. It looks like Nizar is getting extra siege pushed against him. That's what he has a lot of trouble with. He doesn't have any defending siege of his own, except for his ballistas in the front. Big nerf on Nizar with the community patch there. kind of upsetting. Frederick finally buys a crossbow. No, just kidding. He finally filled his towers. He does do it. It just takes a while. He does actually put a lot of crossbows in the towers. Just not till mid to late game. He needs to start throwing attacks here. We are going to see an Emperor Frederick in full swing. But can he compete with Abbot's eco? The Abbot's got maybe 1 or 2 more attacks against Snake. And then Snake's going to go down. That much is clear as day. And the Abbot, we know, just has an eco that is crazy. Gives Saladin's eco probably a run for its money, if not better. Just now what you want to be doing right now, Snake. Should have tuckered in, played defense. This is going to be the absolute end of him. He shouldn't have early attacked. Let's go ahead and slow it down. I'm not sure Frederick now is going to be able to kill the Nizar, simply for this reason. And Snake into last stand mode. I do like that. I like that he's in last stand mode. Keep these guys out. Keep up. I want to see him, do it. But I don't think so. He already has taken down all that initial rush. Swordsmen haven't even stacked yet. This is going to be the end of Snake. That means Emperor Frederick is going to have to defend. And he needs to attack fast. Let's go ahead and speed this up. It's 2v1 against Emperor Frederick. Can he do it? If he drops Nizar, it's doable, I think. Potentially. The Abbot's not really the best on defense. Where the Abbot shines is just building up those armies and sending very powerful attacks. But I guess only time will tell. He is getting double attacked right now. I don't think it's going to be the end of him. Do I think he's going to hurt? Yeah. It's nice to see those crossbow absolutely putting in work against these units, though. That is something else. What's going on? Oh, where are Frederick's men? 111. Did he attack? I am confused. He must have attacked during that, because he doesn't have any men. Which is kind of un-Frederick-like. How hard did he get hit? Really not that hard. I don't think they have enough troops to really get past all the crossbowmen that he has. As well as he probably sent swordsmen out on defense. And there it is, the harass. It'd be nice to see him get more than 4 horses on a harass at once. But I understand. Very efficient eco for Frederick. We do like that. Has pikes in his towers. He must have bought those, or they just come in his early game. I don't know. Usually he doesn't get them. Interested to see. Okay, so he has crossbows in his ecos defending. That's good. Yeah, Abbot pushing a lot of gold, big numbers, and we're gonna see another attack coming from Nizar that's dangerous. Nizar's sending attacks, and he's clearly not doing much on defense. And another attack here from the Abbot sets him on fire, devastating. He has his gate close. This whole front is just going to continue to burn. He needs to open that and get some. Oh, they just came in with the water and it failed. Pushing down these towers. Not enough though. He is holding. He is building, I think. 180. He built 70. I don't know. Frederick. Kind of not made for a 2v2 situation. Honestly, I think Emperor Frederick shines when no one is touching him. When you just let him, like if you make yourself, if I had like a 3-person map, and I wanted Frederick to be at his best, I'd put him behind me and just let him whip forward those swordsman crossbow attacks. Those are nice. Nizar getting in the full swing of things, already sending in another attack on Emperor Frederick, who has shut down his buildings. We can see his eco guy hit here. He doesn't have a lot of stone coming in. Not really producing a lot of men either. The Abbot too, pushing forward again. Those just amazing troops. Those pikes are filling in the moats. This is going to get devastating quite quick. They are slowly hammering him down, attack after attack. They're in his eco. Frederick, I think, is going to fall eventually. I don't think he wins this. I think he needed to kill Nizar early game. He was just so close too. I think that would have been just a different game. A longer game for sure. This would mean that they're 0 for 2. They're looking like they're going to be on the bottom of the bracket here. Definitely are, I think, personally. When I look at them, I don't really think it's that strong of a team, Snake and Frederick. Snake just needs to do something early game. Something more early game. Excuse me. Sorry. It's late again. But, yeah, I don't know, I can tell you. I don't think this is going to take too many more attacks.
Your allies.
But it is starting to stretch out into a longer game. Has gone down units. There we go, another attack from both of them again coming in. What will we see here? I'm hammering that back gate. They are in that back gate, slaughtering his people. That tower just fell down. Let's slow this down. This is a devastating attack. Look at this. Into the eco as well. Assassins from Nizar are still here. They definitely possibly got a way in. This front round tower went down too. He's lost a lot of units. 140. Still is losing more. They are just taking down his crossbowmen, which is what he needs. He's got a wall of buildings here. If they would just go through his buildings. Alright, so he has defended. Let's go ahead and speed this up. They need to keep on him with siege, and they are with 4 ballistas. I don't think that's enough, truthfully. I'd probably add in like 8 more. And then we need them to produce 280 already. I think there's going to be probably just about 1 more attack here. He doesn't really look to be recovering all that well. He's making money, which is good. But his eco got hit hard. He felt it, definitely. Not really many farms left. He's probably having to do stuff with his granary. Yeah, it's redug them out, which is good. First line of defense right there. He needs back these front 2 towers, otherwise he's going to get absolutely shreked, because that's where the majority of Abbot's men come in. Still getting harassed on stone. Well, we do know that the Abbot does go for resources, and now has a fire coming in from those ballistas. I'm not surprised. He's got a lot of waters. Perfect, does shut it down. And another attack from Abbot. This is going to be the end of the end, I think. He just doesn't have enough up. The Abbot showing again what a amazing eco can do. He is just burning everything down into last stand mode. He needs to not buy engineers. There we go. This turned out to an all-out fight. I think the Abbot has more. The Frederick had no shortage. He's got some crossbows left. His men are burning pretty completely. That fire might save him. He's put these crossbows in his tower.
A message from Emperor Frederick.
Doesn't have much left. Oh my god. The fire. Nizar's killing his own men. Nizar's gonna kill him though. Nizar's gonna attack here soon, I think. And that'll put an end to him. Assassins are in. Going over the top of the wall. Tried to go for a building, I guess. Very interesting tactic here. Oh, excuse me again, I'm sorry. I must be tired. But interesting tactic as always. This is gonna be the end. Some good old monk poke. He's got about 6 crossbows left. And really just not too much here. Not much at all. See Frederick unable Peasant's happy. He's not producing anything. Yeah, it's over. It's just a waiting game for one of these two goons to attack. Let's go ahead and speed it up till one of them does, I guess. We don't just want to sit here. Good game. Close game. I think it could have been a little bit different if we would have seen Frederick tap down Nizar first. Let's go ahead and slow this down because this is the end. Sports Archers should probably clear out most of that tower if they move at all. Yeah, definitely would have been an interesting game. More interesting game if Philip would have got that kill. There he goes.
This is the day the Empire loses its Emperor.
Indeed it is. 0-2. And what did we say? That is an eco if I've ever seen. 164k coming in for the Abbot. Decisive win for them. I believe they are also 2-0, I would like to say. Let's go ahead and head over to the bracket and check. Alright, here we are in the bracket, and they are 2-0. Awesome. Frederick and Snake 0-2. Who do they play next? Saladin and Rat. Oh boy. I think Saladin's gonna mop. He's gonna mop that entire game. Frederick's got no early game to go against him, and Snake's early game I don't think is enough to shut down Saladin. Rat probably actually put a good amount of pressure on Frederick. Just those archers coming in are just gonna give him trouble. We'll have to see about the positioning for that game, because I'd like to see some kind of fight. The Abbot and the Nizar play against the Amir and Marshall next. That's gonna be a great game. Amir versus the Abbot. That's gonna be a struggle. And then we have the Marshall versus the Nizar, who I think it's a very fair lineup. I think the Marshall has the slight edge simply because of all the knights that he gets. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that next round as well. And next game we have is Sheriff and Caliph versus Lionheart and Pig. Another just great game I'm looking forward to. Just a little recap. Sheriff and Caliph, amazing first round against Emir Marshall. Yeah. Caliph really popped off that game. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Lionheart and Pig I thought would be a very strong team, but did end up losing a 2v1 to Saladin. Not really surprising considering who they lost to, but as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.